Hello, good morning. Good morning sa ating lahat. And I'm going to record this video kasi we had a lesson last week sa aking advisory class, yung fortitude. So, today kasi I am recording sa school kasi ako. Nasa study area. So, kasi doon sa taas kasi may ingay. Pero dito naman may ingay ng mga sasakyan. If okay, I hope na malinaw tong sinasabi ko. So, hindi ko na-record yung unang video ko sa unang lesson ko sa Hume's Fortitude. So, hindi ko na pakita sa inyo. So, and also one of the factors na bakit nagre-record ako nito kasi we had power interruption schedule no Tuesday and also Monday ay holiday. Okay, so this is our very first lesson. Bago tayo mag-jump in sa pangalawang video na in-upload ko, ito muna yung panoorin nyo. Okay? So we had a lot of preliminary activities sa ating Schoology and also Facebook group as an alternative platform. So has a connection. Those have connection with our subject, oral communication. So that was a getting started activity or lesson. So ano nga ba yung connection nun? Okay, so let's go with our presentation today. Okay, so let's play this video. Ano na wala. So skip na lang natin yan. Sige. Kasi introduction lang yung video na. Okay, so our subject is all about oral communication. Okay? So, with the term communication kasi, according to Merriam-Webster, it is an information communicated. Okay, so inform. From the word inform, you are giving some words or context. Okay? Na sinasabi mo, kino-communicate sa tao, or sa kung anumang bagay, hayop. Okay? So, information transmitted or conveyed. Once you say something, kung sino man yung receiver, maririnig niya, maiintindihan niya. Okay? So, it is a process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. So we have communication kasi it's not really verbal communication lang. So we have non-verbal communication. Okay? So meron tayong gestures, body language, etc. Okay? So verbal. So of course, mamaya explain ko para maintindihan nyo kung bakit kasama yung verbal and non-verbal communication. Okay? So next slide tayo. Okay, so let's talk about the models of communication. Okay? So once na yung tao na may kausap, ano nga ba yun? Kung yung tao ay kausap yung sarili o kausap ng bagay, ano nga ba yun? Okay, so let's talk about the models of communication. Okay, so we have here the sender, papunta na, papuntang kanan, from left to right. Okay, we have the sender, encoder, channel, decoder, and the receiver. Okay, so Shannon-Weaver's model of communication is a one-way process of communication. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin? Parang papunta ka na, galing ka sa bahay, papunta ng school. One way lang yon, hindi ka babalik. Okay? So, one-way process of communication. Okay? So, sender, ako for example, magsasalita. So, si sender is going to interpret, going to generate idea. Kung ano man yung iniisip niya, he or she is going to send some generate idea, and then he encodes that thoughts or ideas. Okay, so nag-encode na siya. Sabihin mo, okay, so the encode, the sender code, okay, through verbal communication kasi you use the channel of sound wave. Kasi, boses yung sinasabi mo, ginagamit mo. Yun yung channel na sinasabi. Once you chat with someone, ano nga ba yung channel namin? Okay? So, sa chat, messenger yung ginamit mo, internet, computer, or cellphone, pwede yun. Okay? So, yun yung mga channels. Once you deliver message through sound waves, so sound waves yung ano mo, channel mo. Okay? So, once na may narinig kang ganito. Okay, let's play it. Okay, so once na nagsalita ka, for example ngayon, kasi may mga sasakyan na nasa paligid, hindi ko may ingay sa paligid natin. So, siguro some of you na hindi maintindihan kasi na-overlap o na-dominate ng sound ng environment, yung ingay, yung sinasabi ko. Kaya nagkakaroon ng parang harang sa communication. Ngayon, si receiver, marireceive yung sinabi ni sender. Okay? So, dinedecode niya. So, depende sa context or knowledge ng receiver kung paano niya iintindihan. For example, si sender is a Japanese. Ngayon, si receiver is a Filipino. Ngayon, depende na lang sa context na did she or he really understand the language of Japanese or Nihongo. Okay? So, hindi maintindihan kasi yung context limited lang. Hindi niya alam yung language ng Japanese. Okay? So, nagkakaroon ng hindi pagkakaintindihan or it's not effective communication kasi the sender is a Japanese, the receiver is a Filipino. Okay? So, one of the factors of effective communication is yung context, yung language or yung knowledge ng receiver and also the sender. Okay, imagine nyo to, one way lang yan. Walang pabalik, okay? That is Shannon-Weaver's model of communication. Okay, tandaan nyo, one-way process of communication. One way. Okay? So, next, example tayo. Mag-example tayo. Okay, so, open ko lang. Pumipiyok. I-open ko yung isang PowerPoint kasi may mga examples doon about sa communication or one-way process of communication. Okay, so let's go with this presentation. Okay. So, bago tayo mapunta dun sa Shannon-Weaver's model, i-explain ko paano nakikipag-communicate because we had a preliminary activity about ants. How do ants communicate with each other? Okay, ganun. Na-explain sa video that yung antenna or antennae ng ating ants na model dito ay nagde-detect ng pheromones. Detect. Okay, parang ipis lang yan. Parang antenna ng TV, nagde-detect siya ng network or yung signal. Okay? So, etong parang pwetan niya is nagre-release ng chemical which is yung pheromones. Okay? So, nagre-release dito, nagde-detect ng pheromones. Okay? And then, dito sa part na to ay tinatawag na social stomach. Diyan ini-store kung ano man yan yung nakuha ng ant na pagkain. Tapos, pwede niyang i-transfer sa ibang ants din. Okay. So, that's the way how the ants communicate with each other. And also, they create a dash lines. Kung nakita nyo man yung video, kung hindi pa, panoorin nyo please. Okay? Kapag pumunta yung ant sa way ng pagkain, okay? Kapag pag hindi pa siya sigurado na may pagkain, mag-create siya ng dash lines. Dash lines sa paputol-putol na linya ng pheromones, okay? And then, kapag once na nakita niya sa dulo na may pagkain, okay? Babalik siya, itutuloy niya yung linya. So, it is a continuous lines. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin, kapag nakita ng ibang ants yung lines na tuloy-tuloy, ibig sabihin, tutuloy din yung ants na yon. Kasi, it is sure that na may pagkain sa pathway na yon. Okay, ganun lang. And next, yung how do satellites communicate. Kasi sa mga radio waves na, okay, for example, yung network or yung ating TV, para masagap yung TV network, for example, yung Kapamilya Network, yung Kapamilya Network, GMA, TV5. So, through the radio waves, ma-detect, okay? Masasagap. So, that's the way how satellites communicate. Okay, next tayo. So, kanina na-explain ko through the sound waves, verbally. So, dun nakikipag-communicate yung tao. Unless, kung PWD pa yung tao, he can speak, or deaf ba siya, okay? So, pwedeng gestures yung sign language, pwedeng gamitin, okay? Kung paano sila makipag-communicate. Okay? So, ganun lang. So, explain ko yung process of communication. Okay, check natin yung time kasi dapat 20 minutes lang. Okay, so in here, the process of communication, na-explain ko sa inyo yung Shannon-Weaver's model. So, yung speaker, nag-generate ng idea. So, Daphne loves Rico as a friend. Okay. Kung nag-iisip ka ng sasabihin mo, tapos, nag-iisip ka lang so you generate an idea. Okay. So, and then, kung balak mo nang sabihin yung idea na yun, or yung thoughts, and then, you encode that idea. Okay. Ina-encode mo na. Parang nagta-type ka na. Pero sa isip mo na gusto mo nang sabihin. Okay, so the speaker transmits or sends out a message. Okay, gusto niya nang sabihin, in here, sabi ni Daphne kay Rico, Rico, mahal kita bilang kaibigan. Yun, nasabi niya na. So, she transmits that message. Okay? So, Rico hears what Daphne says. So, yung receiver, narinig niya na yung sinabi ni Daphne. Okay. Ngayon, he tries to analyze yung sinasabi kong context, yung knowledge ng receiver. Paano nyo ba naiintindihan yung sinabi? Okay? So, he tries to analyze what she means and he is heartbroken. Ngayon, because of the barrier na heartbroken siya, wala siyang sinabi. He doesn't say something because he is in pain. Ngayon, nagkaroon ng barrier. Yung barrier na yun, it's all about emotions, kaya wala siyang na-reply. Ngayon, the receiver decodes, it interprets the message, so the receiver sends or provides feedback na wala siyang na-reply, pero yung emotions niya nandun Okay? So, feedback pa rin yun. Okay, ganun yung process of communication. Paano natin naiintindihan, paano nga ba nagpa-process yung communication. Okay? So, we talk about the process. We talk about how communication occurs between two or more people. And communication is expressed verbally and or non-verbally. Okay? So, pwede yun. So, pwede magsalita, pwedeng gestures lang, para maintindihan ng tao. Okay? So, depende na lang sa context ng receiver. Okay? So, this is a separate video, So, models of communication. So, next video tayo. Okay? So, yun lang.